Hey everybody, Gunner Bird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. So I lied, as you can tell by the fucking title above. We did not do the pricks from Pluto versus the vaginas from Venus.
Vaginas.
And I kind of fucking regret it. We made an executive decision. We're like, I don't know why. Why did we? We're just like, because we started whatever. We lasted like 2 minutes. Was like, no. No.
I farted. It smells like death.
Oh, great. That's fucking awesome. So, yeah, what we did instead was goddamn
good luck
swamp
sitting here doing this. Swamp babe. And it was the same ape.
No, we don't see swamp ape for quite some time, so let's keep that for further in, man.
I'm just gonna call it Papa Swamp Ape at this point.
Because it first starts out with 2 Florida men. You know how, like, Florida man does this and Florida man does this. Right. Well, we got Florida men. And they're walking through the woods with guns. Like fucking Florida men will do. And one dude's carrying a fucking alligator in a bag. Like Florida men will do.
It's like the.
And they have their dog.
Like SpongeBob. Wow, there you go. I'm sorry, Dave, we can't do that.
I don't know why our light just fucking completely fucking went off like an asshole.
Now that we're men, Florida can't prosecute them now that they're men.
What the fuck was the point of that, man? What, is it on some kind of stupid fucking timer?
Probably.
That light.
Yeah.
Is there a timer on it?
No.
It's something to do with your computer. Once your computer went...
Well, because that's how you... Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, maybe it's alright now.
Is it bright enough?
It's fine.
You don't need to be illuminated.
It's fine as long as it stays on. But anyway, we had lighting trouble, so we're back again.
HD because...
Oh, so this is what this episode's gonna fucking be then. It's gonna be...
I think it's doing that on purpose.
Yeah. So, hold on real quick. We're gonna throw an intermission in here while we try to figure out our lighting problem. We'll be right back.
Over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Over here?
No, over there.
Over there.
The warehouse is in danger, the goodies we must save. All officers report at once, the situation's grave. Go get 'em, boys, look at say. The culprits must be stopped. We'll make the scene with our siren, your soda pop as pop. Aha! The guilty ones are trapped, we've now performed our mission. But the climax isn't Captain Phil. We have an intermission.
Okay, we're back again! So, yeah, since our other light crapped out and we actually bought a fucking new fucking light, hasn't been going well so far. It's the first time using it.
Off again.
Yeah, so anyway, back to this while we have light.
At least I can see all the grossness on my glasses thanks to this hyper light.
So whatever, did I say the dog gets free and runs into the water?
Born free!
Where it gets got by Swamp Ape?
What the hell?
Oh.
Because you can't really see it, and I guess Swamp Ape is goddamn amphibious in this fucking movie?
Yeah, it's like Boggy Creek Creature Part 2, 3, 5.
So then, yeah, Florida men shoot the water as the film turns red for no reason whatsoever.
No! No! Come on, shoot him! Shoot him!
They pinnacle shot the water.
And then goddamn dude goes out to get his fucking dog, and we have a sad dead dog moment.
Oh no! Oh. What the hell happened? What did this to him? Whatever it was, we killed him.
I love how they never show said dead dog. Like,
well,
he's putting his hand over its head.
One part, yeah.
Hiding the fact that it's a puppet. But, it's probably like...
I love how its legs is perfectly like...
Well, you know, that's what Swamp Ape does to you.
And then they get got by Swamp Ape off camera. Yeah, that happened.
It did happen.
And then he cut straight to this beach volleyball game.
Lord, and you're like, Top Gun? Nah. Nah. Not at all.
We get weirdly hairy nipple guy here getting his voice dubbed over pretty awfully.
Damn, that was a nice fight. I think you're ready for this weekend.
Thanks, man. I think you're right.
Another game?
You're on.
Yeah, you'll find that happens a lot in this movie. There's a lot of shit ADR that happened in this. But I'm pretty sure that's what that dude probably paid for the most, was probably all the shit ADR he put over this film. Because the wind was blowing through his shit mic like, you know, and you couldn't hear a dick all they were saying.
Dude gets a text. Kmart Robert Pattinson here gets a fucking text from his professor, so he runs off.
Come on, man. What's that about?
He had shovel face, but not the extreme shovel face of Patterson.
Yeah.
Patterson is just straight, like, bang! Somebody hit him straight in the face.
So it cuts, not he.
Or he.
It cuts to dude going in to meet Professor Newman.
But he's a more
Newman.
He's more an annoying Newman.
And that is why I want to see both of you on this expedition. Now how about we get these forms signed?
Let me think about it.
We're shipping out first thing, Lily. So don't think too long.
And they talk about Pattinson's grades.
You're going to fail.
Yeah. Please, don't sugarcoat it.
Can't stand Newman's voice either. He's like, man, go way through the thing.
You mean Kmart Newman.
Right, not real Newman. No, I meant like Newman. I meant like, you know, man, this greasy-haired pork bag.
So Professor Newman, I guess, convinced fucking Pattinson that he had to go on some kind of research trip to pass.
But being the great professor that I am, I'm going to give you one last chance. I'm heading up an expedition this weekend from a grant I earned. I'm seeking eager volunteers.
I can't this weekend. It's volleyball finals.
If you want to graduate, consider yourself a volunteer.
This is championship game, Professor. They need me.
Look, it's no secret that people are talking about you being the head coach this year. If you want that to happen, you're going to have to graduate.
Graduate.
You gotta come with us and research this swampy, boggy creek creature from fucking where the fuck they're from. Where are they from?
Florida.
Florida.
So we cut to the fucking Professor Kmart Newman outside the van where students start arriving. We get the writer-director muscle dick here. Fucking his real name is Jeff, but it's spelled G-off. I don't give a fuck what his character's name is, so he's fucking G-off to me.
My name's Jeef.
And little Carl here.
Well, he's Jeef. He likes to work out in the gym. He says he's well, we're pretty sure he wrote his own IMDb. But, like, at least you are. You're pretty 99% sure that he wrote his own bullshit bio. But he was like, he's a natural bodybuilder, and he's making his way into acting. So good luck, Jeff Gehoff.
Yeah, Jeff Ward. Geoff Ward is his
I
fucking name.
can see him playing as like maybe a side stunt person to Henry Cavill, but he'd have to put on more weight than that.
So, yeah, his biography on IMDb, I'm pretty sure he wrote his goddamn self.
Pretty Kmart looking there, Jeff. I don't think you might want to stick to the Sharknado films, you know?
Florida native, started out as a natural bodybuilder and had success in the fitness magazines and sports supplements industry. Geoff always knew he wanted to be a great actor and to do much more. In 2002, while working as a personal trainer in Florida, Geoff met his former manager, Charles. Charles convinced him that you can achieve anything you wish for with belief, focus, and determination. From that point on, Geoff began hopping up on stage at open mic nights in comedy clubs. I'm sure that went really fucking well for him. Acting as a leading man in student and independent films. Learning stunts and martial arts. Taking acting classes and booking tons of featured parts in all the commercials, infomercials, music videos, and feature films that Florida had to offer.
Go Geoff.
Eventually, the time came to begin striving for more.
I don't think anybody gives a fuck about his entire bio.
In the past years, Geoff has begun traveling back and forth from Los Angeles to Miami, working both markets. Geoff has also learned Spanish, so that he can work in the Latin television and movie industry as well. This has all been incredibly profound and fun for Geoff, and he has no plans of stopping or slowing down, ... all capitals, ever!
Over!
So yeah.
¿Dónde está Geoff?
So yeah. That just ground. Yeah. That just grounds everything to a fucking halt. I don't remember where the fuck we were at.
Well, you read everybody fucking Geoff's bio. Nobody gave plucks about that. Or Geoff.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So we get to be...
He's in Florida right now telling some stupid girl about how he's a big movie star.
So we're meeting other characters now. We got Kmart Brooke Hogan here.
Glad you decided to join us, Lily.
Is it true that Theo Grayson is going to be our guide?
Yes, he will. He's a former student of mine. How do you know him?
And
they couldn't quite get her.
The stereotypical slut character from every fucking movie.
She wants to bang him. Shut up. No, I don't.
I mean,
and Wendy that has a major food thing.
Like the casting deal, they're just like, okay, look, we just need a slut. You good with that? All right, you're slutty. Like, all right, get in there. Like you, shovel face. Next.
I'm so glad you've chosen brains over brawn. There might be hope for you yet, young man.
The game's this Sunday. Think we can get out of here by then?
That's entirely up to you as a group.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
We just started.
I know, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. So blah fuck you blah. They eat cupcakes in the van. Yay, exciting movie making.
Hey everyone, I made cupcakes. Who wants one?
I'll have one of those. Thank you.
Are they low fat? I don't know. I made them from the box. Whatever. It's a cheat day.
Pretty good.
How about you, Professor Stein?
No thanks. I'm on a diet. I'm watching my figure, so to speak.
How's that working out for you?
Good.
Professor Stein, what's your first name?
Richard.
So your name's Dick.
Richard, and that's Professor to you. You know what? I will have that cupcake now.
So much for that diet.
Where are the cupcakes?
Wendy's got them.
Dibs. Oh,
that's so greedy.
Well, when you start off with cupcakes in the van, you know it's gonna get exciting.
So, Geoff pulls out a fucking penis pump that Kmart Brooke Hogan thinks is a bong.
Ooh, is that a bong?
Yeah. Why, you smoke?
All the time. I do a lot of pot. Mostly on the weekends.
Really? This is one of those vape bongs.
Is it?
Here, try it.
See that bang? He's like, sure.
Oh, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Ugh. It's greasy.
Just pump it.
What the hell is this? Ew, you jerk!
But first off, he had like he showed out the condoms, which fucking
I got dibs.
Yeah,
He said to Pattinson, right?
Hey, dibs on Anna Marie.
It's all you, man.
And he had his thing. He's like, I got dibs, and but the chick in the back saw it. Whatever what the hell her name was.
Slut. The slut one? Or Wendy?
They were both slut-like.
No, Wendy.
No.
Wendy disliked food. That was her whole entire character.
I didn't mean her. I meant the
She liked
stupid
food.
Kmart Brooke Hoden.
Hoden. Yeah.
I'm gonna call her Hoden because it's not Hogan. So it's Kmart Brooke Hoden and fucking Anna Marie Elizabeth Poon, whatever the fuck her name was. I don't know.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Fucking
but what does matter is they go to a touristy type fucking spot called, what was it? Tiger Buffaloes or Buffalo Tigers?
Buffalo Tiger, dude. I want to know what a Buffalo Tiger is, and if I want a Buffalo Tiger.
But it's Buffalo Tigers that where it's like, you know, fan boat and touristy type gift shop type deal.
Yeah.
So they go into said gift shop and wander around and look at things.
We get to watch
for
that.
How fucking long, kids?
Forever. 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 Forever.
Ooh, Shark Week sucks for you.
I know. So I was wondering, do you think any of the guys are hot? Like Troy?
I don't know. Troy's cute, but he's a Ken doll, and I...
So you get to watch them root around looking for shit to buy.
And dude, so Kmart fucking Professor Newman goes to talk to the dude behind the counter, and what he's saying doesn't really matter. But what does matter is I guarantee those people in the fucking background are all fucking just random people going to that tourist spot. They're like, and you know, everybody's like, no, you can't come in, you can't shop yet.
Look, Kmart Newman is filming his little movie here. Actually, it's Geoff's movie, but the fat guy's in it, so don't worry about it. So, like, dude, I love when they actually got to Set Island and like Fatty. Wait.
But whatever. First,
I gotta not. Hold on, my record's skipping. I was trying to think of like what they're called, chubbers.
Wendy.
No.
No, you mean Newman?
Not Wendy. Newman. Yes, I was trying to think of the fucker's name, and I'm like, I was blanking. I just kept calling him fat names. I'm like, stop being an insulting cocksucker. Call him by his Newman.
It wasn't his fucking name either.
What? It was better than Chubbers.
True. So whatever.
Oh.
Blah blah fucking blah. They meet Ranger Steve, right? And the girls all talk about how they all want his cock.
Yeah, I so let him do me.
I would eat him like a Dutch apple pie.
They're like, oh, Steve, he's hot. Me and you were looking at him. It's like, how can you tell the fucking glaze? The glare.
Yeah, all he is a silhouette to us watching the movie.
He looks, but
then Kmart
rifle ever.
And then Brooke Hoden, right? She just fucking goes like 4 steps too fucking far with this fucking dialogue.
I would totally hit that too. I would let him patrol my wetland, right? I'd let him explore my marsh. Huh? Yeah? I'd let him motorboat through my swampy Netherlands.
Girl, do you bathe?
Let's go.
He can lick my
swampy nether regions.
Whatever. I was like, yeah.
But I love it, like her, like at the end, like you can tell that was just the actress being like, I can't believe I had to fucking say all that.
Thanks a lot, Geoff, and your weird writing. Because didn't he write this?
Yeah, he wrote and directed this.
Oh, Jeff. You're a disappointment to your mother and I.
So blah blah fucking blah. We get like a little teeny tiny little fucking boat, like fan boat montage with some crap generic rock music over top. And the only thing of note is that chick's phone case looks like a bomb pop.
It does.
That's about it.
Fat bastard. Of course you noticed it looked like food.
So did you! Even though I said it like 5 minutes before you, you're sitting there like, hey!
That's a bomb pop. I do that shit all the time. Somebody will point something out and I'm like, hey, Dabba Dabba. And they'll be like, I just said Dabba Dabba. And I'm like, sorry. You know, I feel like an idiot because I don't pay attention to what anybody fucking does or says.
So anyway, blah blah fucking blah. They end up at Camp Swampy Lake. That's not what it's called, but it just made me think of like it's kind of a
that should be my nickname.
Camp Arawak kind of Camp Crystal Lake kind of fucking Everglades thing.
Dude, that's gonna be on my gravestone. It just says came late to the party, always. A day late and $1 short. All the cliches all the way down.
So the guys, they're all in their fucking goddamn cabin. And fucking Geoff and Carl get into like a little bit of a spat.
Carl said he already wanted to share a bunk with me.
Well, yes, if you wanted to share a bunk with him?
Yeah, I mean...
What, are you guys gay?
No, I just called dibs.
Dibs? It's not happening, alright?
I called dibs, alright?
You little crazy ass motherfucker, don't touch my shit.
What the hell do you think you're doing, man?
Whoa!
Whoa, hey.
Oh, fuck, you got some issues, huh? You want fucking peace, huh? What the...
Whoa, hey!
Ooh. Oh, what? What?
And of course, then Pattinson's has to get involved, so Dio comes in. Not Ronnie James Dio. This fucking dickbag comes in and it looks like they're all fucking. Ha ha, funny joke. Ha ha, movie.
I didn't care. Did you care?
No, not really.
Not really.
There's a few times in this movie that I cared.
You were
but
like,
there were a few times that we actually was like, whoa! But we'll get into all of those where it laughed.
Much later when we saw them.
Because first, we got to see fucking Carl putting Geoff's toothbrush all up in his ass.
Like he was like, blood.
You touched my hand, gross.
Dude, I like whenever like they did fight and shit.
After they hit the bed,
they didn't quite know what to do. Like
even though Geoff's the goddamn director, and he knows martial arts and stunts.
Right. Well, apparently all he knows how to do is grab little guys by their giblets and wrestle them under the under the bed, and then awkwardly stare at each other like, "What next?" And he just goes, "Get off me!" And he's like, "I'm just gonna lay on him." There's my martial arts technique, ladies. Just lay on the assailant.
Well, dude, that's my sexual technique. So that's my sexual technique. So you know, it's
just lay on him.
Yeah.
And like it comes out like this, all weird, like a turtle.
So anyway, blah blah
Think
fucking
about that,
blah.
ladies.
We're outside now.
Dried up like the Sahara.
We're outside now at the edge of the swamp, and Geoff wants to go for a swim.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm jumping in. How about you ladies?
No way. I'm not going in there. I don't want parasites going up my, you know what.
Plus there's gators all in there.
Gators? I bench 280. You think I give a fuck about a gator? Besides, it's hot as balls, and you ladies could use a tan.
Geoff! He's like, let's get into water. And it's like, dude, why are you fucking standing so weird? Did you hurt your back from doing
He does kind of walk and stand all weird.
It's like, dude, goddamn silverback, what's wrong with you?
Bird did have a realization, like a coming to Jesus moment during this movie, though.
I did.
You gotta admit, because he saw fucking Geoff in his fucking cut-off shirt and had his own fucking
I had my
epiphany.
My epiphany. I was like, you know what? You kind of look like a douche like that. I don't care if you're built or not. That looks stupid. I'm like, you're right, Laramie. I'm never going to do that again.
I bet you will.
I probably will.
Because you'll forget after you leave here.
It'll be a thing that me and her can share.
I'm sure she doesn't want to share your nipples.
I didn't mean my nipples. I meant just the shirt thing itself. You know, we don't have to share it. Just like, you know, something.
So whatever. As
where we could both have a chuckle.
As fucking Pattinson and goddamn Geoff go for a swim, the girls, like, you know, they just start stripping to sun.
I guess we could get in sand, right?
I could do that.
I'm gonna go align my chakras.
And they smell something stinky.
Ew, what's that smell?
Well, you did just take your shirt off.
Oh no!
Dude.
Oh Noah!
Wow. That chick fucking emphasized a lot of things. And dude, there's at one point where she said, she was like, "Oh my god, wow." But there was like, "Oh wow." But like, she said "how," and like get the hell out. But it wasn't hell. It was how. It was like the how.
Yeah.
A lot of shit that the director, like Geoff, was probably like, "Don't worry, ladies, we'll fix it in post." They're like,
well,
what
dude,
post?
There is no post.
Post.
Dude, the fucking sound in this movie is fucked at times, like hardcore echoey, and it's like, you guarantee it was like fucking Geoff was filming this shit, right? And then he takes it home to fucking, he's like, okay, done filming, it's a wrap, let's go home and work on the film. So he starts working on the film, and then he hears a sound like this.
Feels pretty good.
Oh, feels great.
Carl, you sure you don't want to come in? Guys? Positive. Alright, you're missing out.
No, I'm not.
Ladies?
I like to eat food, not be food.
And he's like, oh no, oh well, I guess we'll just release it like it is anyway.
Well, are you seriously calling into question Jeff Geoff? You know, famous actor Jeff Geoff.
Stuntman, martial artist,
Jeff
commercial
Geoff.
actor, writer, director.
Spanish and otherwise actor.
Fuck him and fuck this movie. Blah blah fucking blah.
Jeff's probably a really nice
goddamn fucking Geoff ends up throwing Carl in the water and he almost drowns because swamp ape?
Alright, you want me to put him down?
No, please.
Should I put him down?
Please.
Just let me under! I can't get low!
Where'd he go? Oh my God!
What happened?
Something pulled me under. I just...
What?
Great, babe.
So now we get to see Geoff and Kmart Robert Pattinson fight.
You could have killed him.
Hey, don't fucking touch me, twink.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to stop you.
Hey, I told him not to touch me.
God, I hope that Batman movie looks better than this fucking bullshit.
It probably won't. That's why they're like, we're gonna wait a long time to unrelease this damn thing. Like, are they ever going to, like, is it ever coming out? Or are they just like, shame, shame. Like, it must be really bad if they're like, yeah, we're just gonna pretend like this one didn't even happen. They're like, but we saw trailers. You had the fucking Kurt Cobain song that everybody was like, that's cool. I mean, I guess I'll give it a chance. Everybody did that shit, and now you're like, yeah, we're not gonna release it for a while. Like, that does not stoke a whole lot of confidence in me.
I mean,
and then you're talking about Ben Affleck coming back to play Batman, and everybody got all excited because they're like, yeah, we really don't want Patterson. We wanted a Fleck. And started to get rumors of Fleck coming back. They're like, yay! And they're like, but we still got this Patterson movie. They're like, fuck that stupid movie. They're like, so what do we do? Do we release the Patterson movie? Nobody wants the fucking Patterson movie. They want the Affleck Batman. Give me the goddamn Ben Affleck Batman.
I mean, do people really, really want the Ben Affleck Batman?
Yes, they do. Dude, they fucking cock teased the shit out of people a lot with him. They're like, then they gave you fucking Suicide Squad where that one little snippet, you're like, wow, okay, I can honestly see him doing the Batman in Gotham City thing.
Oh, you
see that.
You mean the Suicide Squad before they rebooted it instantaneously?
Right. And now apparently
the horrible
version. Yes, but that snippet was good between him and Smith, you know. But yes, and what was I saying?
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It does not fucking matter.
Me personally, I think they should go with the Fleck and carry on. You give him a chance.
So, anyway.
He's finding new beginnings. He's with J-Lo again.
Blah, blah.
Love J-Lo.
Blah, blah, fucking blah.
She's hot. She's like,
blah, blah, fucking.
Still hot.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. Goddamn Geoff and Robert fucking shovel-faced Kmart Pattinson go out in the woods to fucking collect wood together. And they have like an acting moment. I don't give a fuck, but here we have to play something.
Yeah.
Hey, at the river today, I didn't expect all that shit to happen. You gotta understand, last thing I thought I'd be doing this weekend is hanging out with the science club. But that Professor Stein, you know, he called me in, gave me an ultimatum. Here I am.
Yeah, I know. Professor Stein gave me an ultimatum too, and he knows that today's the most important game of my life, and he still made me come here. It's the qualifier for the state finals, which are tomorrow. I just hope my team can pull it off, you know?
They will, man.
And like, this was Jeff's big chance to show everybody he can acting with Geoff.
So, blah, blah, fucking blah, we cut to them all sitting around the fucking campfire, passing around a fucking bottle of whiskey, and being bored. So, I mean, look at them, they're all bored as fuck. Well, and we're all bored as fuck.
Watching this, because we've been waiting for Papa Jables.
We'll get into that, right? So, fucking Dio, not Ronnie James Dio, talks about skunk apes.
What was that, skunk ape stuff you and Professor were talking about when I ran to the lab?
Swamp apes.
Swamp ape.
That's what they're called technically, because they're not related to skunks. They have this horrible stench. You could always smell them before you see them.
And how he had a sighting back in the day.
Have you ever seen one?
Yeah. Once when I was 6. Just once.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. It was at my house in the suburbs. Just about a mile from here. Me and my friend were playing in the backyards close to the woods. We looked up and there it was, staring right at us. few yards away. It looked like this huge orangutan on 2 feet with these piercing eyes. Then we heard this horrible crying sound from the woods, and boom, took off, gone. Never saw it again. Told our parents, of course, nobody believed us.
Skunk apes.
And then he talks about some weird shit here.
Sometimes, when I'm out here in the woods alone, rubbing one out, I can still see its eyes peeking at me through the trees.
Will you shut the hell up? You're freaking me out.
Whenever I'm out in the woods rubbing one out, I see those eyes. It's like,
Like,
what? What?
Staring back at me. I'm like, and you're still rubbing one out? That's weird.
So Geoff, being the great writer, director, actor, farts one out.
I hear something.
Oh my god, oh my god.
You're so gross.
You guys smell that skunk ape?
You're a freaking skunk ape. Oh my god.
I smell a skunk ape.
And you're like, oh, Geoff, you did it again. Womp, womp, womp.
So, blah, blah, fucking blah. The guys go to peek on the girls, right? So they're at the girls' fucking window.
Up on the window.
Big.
Almost inside.
Loud as fuck.
Oh, wait a minute.
You see anything?
I'm gonna get undressed.
What?
Nice.
Guys, I can't see. Come on, like, lift me up or something, please. Come on, let me see, man. Lift me up or something. Come on. Whoa.
Are they gonna get naked or what?
Dude, I'm finally gonna get to see boobs, Troy.
Oh, man.
They would have heard you.
If they're gonna get naked.
So they're just about to get naked when Wendy fucking gets involved. Doesn't get involved, just blocks out the fucking window. And they're all like, "Rah, let's scare them."
No.
So they scare them.
Alright, you bang on the window, I'll bang on the door. Give me a count off. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Go for it.
Tell us when you're ready.
You ready? Ready. 1, 2, 3.
Go, go.
Making howler, whatever. I don't know what they. What, I just wanted to see Papa Jables.
So blah blah fucking blah. The girls lightly mention that they're on their periods.
Oh, you bitch. I've been hanging out too much. I think I'm getting my period too.
It's not my fault.
Ow.
Anna Marie Smith Elizabeth, whatever her name was, tan boobs. That's the one that was like, I'm period. But then she said something to fucking Hoden and was like, you're in your period. I'm like, who's on their period?
Everybody. This movie made me feel like I was on my period. So blah blah fucking blah. It doesn't matter, but they all go on a hike to get samples.
Right.
None of this scene fucking matters.
It doesn't.
None of it. It's just going on, and it's
technically
none of any of these
did
scenes.
achieve some of that goal. I mean, Geoff's writing did have an ending to that. I mean, they did collect a sample.
One sample. Hoden and Pattinson did.
Yes, Pattinson and Hoden got
a sample.
How about right over there? Seems like a good spot. Yeah. Hey.
That looks good, right?
Yeah. Should be good enough.
Alright, here you go, Lily.
Thanks. So I wonder what Anna Marie is doing right now. I bet she's off hanging.
Who cares? I'm sorry, but you can't ride her coattails all the time. I mean, she's not like a good role model,
Yeah, well, yeah, but she's my best friend. And she's beautiful.
She's not really my type.
Well, what is your type?
Have you guys seen Theo, man? I mean, it's like so many mosquitoes. I need the bug spray. It's like ridiculous out here.
I'm getting eaten alive over here. There's gonna be nothing left of me. Y'all know there's a lot of meat.
Let's go look.
Let's go find him. Yeah.
So anyway, blah blah fucking blah. So, Dio goes to check on his swamp ape, skunk ape trap, which is made out of PVC pipe, and it's amazing.
I love how
it's like, it can just lift it up.
Anybody who touches it wibbles so much. Like it's literally gonna break at any moment.
And of course he's using fucking Lay's classic original fucking no flavor fucking chips as bait.
Whoa. Hey, how long has this been here?
About a month. I leave food out here all the time. I guess you guys found out about my research study. Whatever's taking it is big. And it's smart enough to not get caught.
How the hell did you get this back here?
Piece by piece, my friend.
There's blood all over the bottom of the cage.
I know. This is supposed to be a non-fatal trap. I gotta check the footage from last night and see what we got.
You have a camera?
Yeah.
And of course, you know, Wendy having a fucking food thing, gotta go grab up the chip as she's walking through the scene.
Yeah, Jeff, I love Jeff. He's like one of these probably workout people who are like, alright, you're fat, so we're gonna emphasize that you're fat. And I'm gonna like put my little message in there about you shouldn't overeat, you should eat nothing but guacamole and fucking lettuce.
Rice and steamed chicken and broccoli.
Chicken, and then hit the gym 24 hours, do some squats and some burpees. Oh, gee.
What was the last thing you said?
Burpees.
Oh, like squat thrust kind of deal, those things? Where you're like, what, blah, blah, right?
Yeah, it's a blah, blah. Yeah,
when you kick, you're like mule kicks or
want
whatever
that
they
again?
call it. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's all the further you're going to do.
But you knew exactly what I was talking about.
I knew what you
whatever.
were talking about, yeah.
So whatever, blah, blah, fucking blah. They watch some fucking shitty night vision fucking footage of the skunk ape.
Whoa. 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 Is that...
I can't believe it. Let's go! Come on, let's go get it!
Go. What?
Blah, blah, fucking blah. Wendy wanders off to eat. So she's in the woods by herself, eating cookies.
Cookies. Well, wait a minute. Is she? I thought, like, didn't they say something about, like, oh, we don't have any food? That's why she snuck off.
Because she had food.
Because she had the cookies.
Yeah.
And other shit.
So, and then we get to see, well, first, she gets her bag stolen. And now we get to see Swamp Ape,
Papa Jables,
aka fucking Carpet Ape, aka Plastic Bag Chest,
yes,
aka
Bag Ape.
Papa Sasquatch for the Pick of Destiny.
Oh shit!
Oh, Jables! Sasquatch is my daddy and he's here to protect me!
Sasquatch is my daddy and he's going to protect me.
Oh, I wish Jack was here to sing that. But that
fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, anyway. So Papa Jables attacks...
No, first, she's all pissed off that he got her cookies, so she throws a rock at him.
In his head.
And it's like, dude, you could have just walked away. It was preoccupied with your cookies.
Yeah, he would have been fine.
That 70s shag carpeting was eating your cookies, you could have got away.
That's right. So, well, but then she fucking... But she threw a hook at him, too.
Yeah, and then he fucking Jason Voorhees... Jason takes Manhattan, knocks your fucking head off.
Right. And you're like, damn you, Papa Jables.
And then blah, blah, fucking blah. G off.
Like, he took her fucking bag and then smacked her head off. And then, I love it. Well, you're going to get the end where they're like, hey. No, you're disturbed, Papa Jables.
So blah, blah, fucking blah. G off.
And, really confused.
And the slutty chick are kind of making out.
Are they?
They're standing very close to each other. And then he pulls out a rubber and she's like, I can handle that.
With one hand.
I can take care of that.
Rubbers don't work that way. You can't just...
Well, maybe not for you.
I mean, yeah, because I guess I don't have a pencil dick. Because I guess you have to have a dick like this, where the rubber just goes on and hangs there all loose. Looking like an old lady's fucking flobble, you know? But, I mean, seriously, she's like, I'll handle that. And then she's disappointed in his cock size.
What?
Nothing.
What is it?
I just thought there was more.
Oh.
Okay. Babe, come here.
Well,
but also, have you noticed that she went with the condom, but his fucking panties are still on.
Well, that's skill that she was able to get in and up and around the undies without actually having to pull. Like she didn't even use the other hand, right? So she didn't pull the undies down.
Yeah, nothing. Just
nothing. She went all the way in.
She just went.
That's skill.
That's some real fucking skill, right, man? Oh yeah, so they noticed.
She didn't mind having fire ants crawl up her ass while they did it.
They noticed the fucking the squonk ape, and then they fucking run off.
I wish we could play the Tenacious D song, but of course, copyright.
So, Wendy fucking no, I'm sorry.
Wait, who, what?
No.
What, no?
No,
man. No.
So Geoff and Slut Bitch find Wendy's fucking head.
Over here.
What the hell was it?
I don't know.
It's close. Shh.
It's Wendy.
I love it. You can tell you're getting more unenthusiastic as you're like, slut bitch. You're getting more fucking personal.
So anyway, Slut Bitch runs off and falls into a puddle that is quicksand.
You gotta pull yourself out. Holy fuck.
I'm thinking, Mac.
She's got a name, and I'm sure it's not Slut Bitch.
She's a stereotypical slut character from every fucking movie. Does it really fucking matter what her name is?
She was whiny.
You don't even know what her fucking name is. You're like Annalise,
It was
Amber.
Annalise, Amber, Sleuth. I don't know.
Amber Sleuth.
Sleuth. There was Amber Sleuth, okay? And then there was...
So, Geoff gets his ass fucking thrown by Papa Jables.
Well, as he said, tossed like a bitch. I got tossed like a bitch. Like, well, you stand all weird, man.
So-
If you didn't stand like a goddamn silverback.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. Ranger Steve is in his boat.
Steve.
Where he shoots at the amphibious fucking skunk ape. And then he gets knocked off his boat. Dude, that was a moment that we're like, ah! He was just a little action figure in the boat.
Oh, dude, I love that shit.
And then we get to see an alligator come for him.
Right. This is like one of the remote control ones you can buy off a line.
Off a line?
Off a line. Yes, off a line. Just... I'm old. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm like, that's the kind you can get on that Amazon. No, Grampy.
So, blah, blah, fucking blah. Geoff wakes up.
We're gonna be in so much trouble.
It is.
Like, if
It is
we're older, and things get more progressive. We're gonna be so fucked.
Yeah, fuck him. So Geoff wakes up in his fucking tidy-whitey panties, right?
Right.
And he goes, digs in said puddle looking for goddamn Amber Lynn.
And you're like, hey, that's just a puddle.
Tan tits.
Tan tits. But like, you're like, that's just a puddle. Geoff.
So, blah, blah, fucking blah. Fucking Kmart Professor Newman finds Steve's fucking body.
Steve, what are you doing? Steve!
He's like, Dave, what are you doing, Dave? Come on, Dave. And it's like, Dave is dead, obviously. He got jackknifed by a fucking croc.
By a 70s shag carpet with a garbage bag on its chest.
Oh, is that the one that got him? I thought it was the croc that rolled him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Somebody bit his leg or something.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't, but it does in a way.
Fucking Newman takes Steve's gun.
Emergency! Emergency! Help! Ranger Steve is down!
And then finds Geoff in his panties, which ends up puking. It does not fucking matter.
Whoa! That's me!
Where were you? Where's Wendy?
The thing killed her, and
what thing?
Well, he's like, oh no, my protein bar. He broke up his protein shake.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. Swamp Ape attacks and rips Carl's arm off.
No, Carl!
Carl!
He was like...
He had like a cane or something, it doesn't matter, you saw.
Yeah. He was like the Bud Bundy of this movie, basically.
Well, and then Carl complains about how it's being here.
That was my jerk-off arm!
My jerk-off arm, no! So they shoot...
Who's...
Carl.
Oh, Carl.
So they shoot fucking Skunk Ape in the fucking chest one time and he kind of scampers off.
Well, I guess you'll have to learn how to be ambidextrous. You know, use the other hand.
So they talk about walking out.
We're getting off this island now.
We can't get out of here without a boat.
Oh my God.
Look, there's a sandbar, all right? We can cross the mainland that way during low tide. It's gonna take about an hour.
An hour?
An hour walk.
What choice do we have?
Carl being too injured, they're like, yeah, we'll get Carl.
Yeah, we've
Carl volunteers to just stay in one of the cabins.
He's like, don't worry, guys. I'll just stay here and bleed out with my no arm and all.
Just go, guys. Just go. Just hide me in the cabin or something, all right? I'm only gonna slow you down.
And, you know, and then here comes Brooke Hoden.
No, first, Shovel Face. Gotta give him some whiskey.
That'll help with the pain. Here you go, buddy. Thanks. Here, lay back, lay back.
Oh yeah, here's some whiskey.
And then comes in Brooke Hoden with some fucking fiery fucking Cheetos.
Yeah, and she's like, here, this will give you energy. No, she said fucking nutrients or some shit. It doesn't fucking matter. But anyway.
Hey, Carl. Here. I brought you some Cheetos. They'll give you strength.
I don't think Cheetos are gonna...
Save your strength. I think you're very, very brave for staying here, Carl. Take some Cheetos.
I'm brave as long as you come back. Okay?
So yeah, apparently if you ever get your arm ripped off by fucking Papa Jables, all you gotta do is have some fiery hot fucking Cheetos and you're good to go.
Yeah. So blah blah fucking blah. They're walking out when fucking the carpet grabs Brooke Hoden and carries her off.
And everybody's like, no, Brooke Hoden. And she's like, ah! And Jables disappears.
And then we find out that Anne Marie slutty fucking McTan tits is in the
she's stuck
cage.
Yeah, right. You know, she could easily just fell through, actually, even if you wanted to. But yeah, but she's got a little bit of mud on her. But I thought she went through a hole. You're like, and I'm thinking, like, is that hole like a transport to the thing?
As I figured Swamp Ape just picked her up and took her there. So whatever. Did I say that he puts Brooke Hoden in the cage?
Oh my God! I thought you were dead. How long have you been in here?
I don't know.
Oh my God, are you okay? Did you get hurt?
No.
Are you? Oh my God! Is he gonna fucking eat us?
It's all your fault because you have your fucking period.
It's not my fault, Anna Marie.
Didn't he get in the cage with him and start fucking... Or no,
That's later because Geoff finds his stuff and reminisces on Anne Marie's slut bag McTan tits.
My stuff! Oh man. This is where me and Anna Marie, we were gonna... And then that beast... I didn't even save her, man. He threw me like a little bitch.
It's not your fault. This means that we're closer to the sandbar. Now, I haven't seen any signs of Lily or the other girl.
Well, then we keep making our way off the island. If we can't find Lily, the authorities will find her. That's their job,
Hey,
isn't
screw
it?
you, man! We're not leaving you without her!
Hey, save it, man. Because we're gonna kill that mother freaking monkey fucker!
Yeah. Go!
What, their little time they had together.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking Papa Jables brings the girls a fucking fish.
And they're freaking out like it's a pile of poo. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you ever had sushi or whatever, it's okay. With an obvious watermelon stuffed inside of it. Yeah, because the tan boobs had to, like, take a bite.
Speaking of tan boobs, fucking Papa Jables
starts getting a little excited.
Puts his hand down in her swampy. Oh, that was Brooke Hogan that had the swampy nether region. Well, he sticks his hand down in her swampy nether.
Are you having a hard time here? Yeah, anyway.
Nether regions.
He went down.
Pulls up and licks the period blood.
Could just said blood. I don't think anybody needs to know it was period blood.
Well, it's a callback to them talking about fucking having their periods.
Right.
I brought it back around.
Painful for you.
So, anyway.
So then, all of a sudden, Papa Jables gets excited. And Red Rocket
yeah, gets a goddamn fucking hardcore fucking Red Rocket boner. Oh.
And she's like, yeah! Then she was like, whoa! And I was thinking, like, this was going to turn into, like a young Frankenstein situation where the monster sleeps with the chick and all of a sudden they're having smokes and everything's cool.
But anyway, he carries her off. Some assault happens.
Sweet Sasquatch of life, at last I found you.
And then she fucking scratches him, so he smashes her fucking head in.
Maybe you should just let him go for it. You know what I mean? You were the one talking about getting railroaded anyway. Might as well have Jables.
Yeah, whatever. So blah blah fucking blah. Swamp Ape bends Newman's gun.
She was disappointed in Geoff.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, but who isn't disappointed in Geoff?
He was generally baby sass compared to that, you know? What? Were you mocking or saying something negative toward Geoff?
Yes.
Oh.
So anyway.
Your hatred for Geoff is strong.
Blah blah fucking blah. Swamp Ape bends Kmart Newman's fucking gun. So Newman tries punching him.
No, not his toy gun. Oh, that's what I'm getting. He bends the gun. You punch him anyway.
And he rips out part of Newman's spine.
Yeah. I was like, God, not Newman, my favorite character. He's like, good, now I don't have to stay here and sweat anymore. I can leave.
Yeah, I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. So fucking goddamn Geoff comes out with a can of Axe and a lighter and fucking flamethrowers the carpet into the cage and himself in it.
Max! What are you doing?
Close the door, Troy! It's already over!
Get out! Get your ass out!
Let's not, neglect the fact that, Papa Jables has no roar. And it's just dude in suit having to make noise but light noise, slight noise, because they had it earlier. He went roar when he knocked off Wendy's head.
Yeah.
But now he was kind of like roar, 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 and he got him in the cage, and I was like, oh no.
He kills fucking Geoff.
Well, because Geoff gets stuck in there with him like a dumbass.
Yeah.
So Shovelface and Hoden, they take off with what's his name? The fucking dude who was with him all the time.
Well, first we gotta fucking end up talking about how Swamp Ape kills Carl.
Oh yeah, that's right. Does anybody give a fuck about how Carl died?
So Dio, Shovelface, and Brooke Hoden get on a canoe to escape.
No.
Which gets fucking tipped. Dio falls in.
Apparently, Papa Jables is fucking Olympic swimmer, because as soon as they hit the water, he was like a torpedo.
Yeah.
And he caught up to them.
So he's amphibious. So Dio gets got. The canoe gets tipped again, and Shovelface and Hoden have to swim off.
Right. But then Hoden gets got.
Gets grabbed.
Right.
But she gets saved by when an alligator bites his fucking dick.
Yeah,
Papa Jables was not fucking Shovelface.
Right. Because here's the thing, now help me with this. Was it his fucking donger or was it the bag? Because
It was
looked like
it was
bag.
the outer donger because you know it's
The
like the
outer
red
donger?
rock. The red rocket comes out of the outer donger. It's like a dog's fucking donger.
I know it's like a dog donger.
So, whatever, right? Fucking Brooke Patterson, not Brooke Patterson, Brooke
Alien-like.
and Pattinson, they fucking get in the van and start driving off when fucking Swamp Ape charges the fucking van.
Right, he comes out of nowhere and he fucking does a Deadpool when he knocks the van off course. And then, like, in a real quick cut, stupid cut, there's Shovelface with dried blood on his head and Brooke Hoden going, come on, we gotta go.
Come on, Troy. We gotta go. We gotta go. Get out. Let's go.
And they're like, he gets out, and what happens? I fucking don't care and forgot.
He's about to get his head fucking mounted.
Oh, that's right, it was about to get mounted, and then it didn't happen.
Because the fucking carpet gets goddamn tranquilized by Counter Guy.
Counter Guy, who we gave him the warning.
Who has a fucking...
Don't go down that road, Lewis.
Has a message.
I warned you of the danger, and you paid me no heed. Now look what happened.
It wasn't our fault.
Of course it was your fault. And this youngling doesn't need to speak to let me know that you have physically assaulted him as well.
Theo just wanted to prove that it existed.
It was only a matter of time before his sneakiness destroyed everything. Your society is doing the same thing to the Esticapkeki species that it's been doing to all other species, pushing them out, destroying their way of life.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And he goes on forever about how you are safe now because it's unconscious and the blood moon and mating season and blah.
No danger now anyway. The blood moon is over. This was his time to find a mate and be free.
He's like, but you fucked with him, so he fucked with you. So help me get his fat ass back in his boat.
So they get him in a canoe and everything else. Fucking, they canoe off. Hoden and Shovelface kiss.
Right.
And then we get the weirdest, most confusing thing ever because the fucking goddamn skunk ape sits up. We're thinking he's gonna start waving.
Yeah,
bye!
Sorry I killed that for you and had sex with your friend with my weird dinghy. And all of a sudden he jumps out the dinghy and flips it. And fucking you like Counter Guy goes with him. He's and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is this good or bad? I thought he was just giving his big spew about we should protect him.
And then it's just credits, man.
Yeah. And you're like, what? Damn you, G-off.
Fuck, man.
Oh, go G-off in the shower.
Oh my god.
He probably G-offs every time in the fucking shower rooms at the gym after he's done pumping himself.
Fuck, dude. Just fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're both sorry. We both were like, hey, that looked like fun. Papa Jables. I want to listen to that song like
so, yeah. I got nothing. On that note, we're gonna remember there's been another one of the worst Bigfoots on YouTube. We'll see you later, man.
You doing your best Dennis Hopper?
My brain.
Bring it on now!
My brain is beat down.
You're doing a Jack Nicholson
man.
Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, pretty much.
My undies are like stuck to my bum. Look, this thing's weird, ain't it? Look into the eye. The eye. The eye. And now you'll do everything I say. Stand up.
Okay.
Turn left.
Okay.
Okay.